Hello trader, I'm going to do a complete multi-time frame analysis on gold. Let's see what kind of trading opportunity currently we have in this instrument. As with the new weekly and daily opening, we can find significant trading opportunity on gold. Now, before we discuss how we can trade, first let's look at bigger picture, looking at the monthly time frame to see overall picture in the market. Now from the monthly, this is the current monthly candle, we can see that gold is from this monthly support so far has created a strong bullish momentum, and after reaching this monthly resistance level, we can see that gold currently, after triggering this liquidity zone, had a rejection. Now with that rejection, we can see that gold currently dropping, and what I think that this is the last week of the month. As the price rejected from this liquidity zone, we can expect gold to come back down to this monthly support level, and even we could see further down this week. Now if we look at the weekly perspective on gold, we can see that from the weekly, this is the weekly pin bar, and if we look at the overall picture in this weekly pin bar, we can see that gold has broken all this weekly high, and this was an imbalance in the market as expected in the previous weekly forex forecast. The price has broken all this high. Once we saw the price gathered enough liquidity, we saw that the sellers sold this market from this weekly pin bar. As the price had a rejection, what I think that now gold might come down further this week. As we see, there is an imbalance in that zone as well. This is the previous resistance zone, the smart money area, and we saw gold has left this zone without testing, and as we can see the price is rejecting in that flow, we could see gold is coming back down again to test this level, and then we could see again rejection to the upside, and I think that we could see that gold is forming a rejection from here and forming a bullish candle, which could be something like that, and that will test this previous resistance as a support, gathering liquidity below this weekly candle and going up, closing as a monthly bullish candle. So that means initially in the beginning of trading, we still can expect drop, and as FOMC coming in the middle of the week, and we could see from that zone a rejection to the upside. If we look at the daily to see how we can see this analysis, now we can see that from the daily perspective, gold has completed three wave. Now if we apply Elliot wave theory, we can see this is the first wave, one correction, wave two correction, and then wave three correction. Now in these three waves, we see the third wave is deeper, and we could see that now the price is coming down to break this swing low. As per the Elliott wave theory, we can expect a liquidity grab from this zone, so we can add this confluence in this analysis. And what I think that, as we see from the daily as well, there's a liquidity trigger, we could see further drop, and this zone where there's a daily 20 EMA below this daily weekless candle, we could see gold is coming down to test this zone, and from that zone, after a rejection, after breaking this swing low, we could see that gold again going up. That will give a weekly candle that we are expecting, as this is the weekly low, and breaking this weekly low, in fact the price will create an overextended, and before the weekly close or monthly close, once you see the gold is going up, which will give us a weekly bullish candle from this zone, a liquidity candle that will lead gold to remain bullish for longer term perspective. So to see and to trade in that situation, let's look at further lower time frame. From intraday perspective, we can see that gold already from this zone, as you have seen past week, quite a few trades, still we are running a gold trade in that zone. So this is a YouTube live trade. Now from that level, we saw that after triggering liquidity, gold has a drop correction, so this is now maintaining a local downtrending market structure, and I think that This trend might lead gold to break this swing low, coming to the zone and then going up again towards its uptrending direction. Now, where we can find trading opportunity, this is the 4 hour candle. Last session of the trading week, we saw this candle has formed and the price is still maintaining series of lower low and lower high. Now, if we look at this line, this level is another important area of value where also high liquidity zone, and this zone where we see the support, there is a strong rejection, has broken down, and we saw a narrow longer green candle formation here. And if you look at this whole move so far, is this candle is not related to this movement which is providing a high liquidity zone. And I think that on the market opening we could see gold is going up, testing this 4 hour 20 EMA, and also testing this support as a resistance. This is a very high important area of value. Any kind of break to the upside along the zone on the lower time frame will be waiting for a potential selling opportunity on gold to this level with a high probability trade setup with our students. And if you find value in this analysis, then smash the like button and also leave a comment below. Let me know which way you are trading gold. Thank you. I'll see you soon in my next analysis.